Hey guys, Dan Hood, Big DH2000 here. A lot of family coming to town this weekend, being that it's Labor Day weekend. Got something finished though, a little bit ahead of schedule. Every once in a while, you have that, what I call the lucky build, where everything just goes perfectly and everything sands just right, and you have very little rework or fixing or anything. This build happened to be like that, so it's actually done a few weeks earlier than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, this one's going out as a custom order to somebody. Let's get on with it. Now, there's already an intermediate build video for you guys, which I'll show you guys later, or have already released. But this was originally started as a Champ, but the new owner has no interest in shooting through the fort, so didn't want those sharp edges. By the time I got done rounding those and then looking at it and quote unquote adding some sexy curves, looks a little bit more like, I don't know, either a Maxim or a SPS or something like that, but obviously it doesn't have the holes or anything because this person only shoots flats. One thing to understand, this is plenty of space to tie on bands. Wrap twice, slap the bands on, keep wrapping, and it'll stay put, especially on G10. G10's got nice grip no matter how much you polish it. It's got good grip to it. Got the logo pin. This is actually, you can't really see it in this light, but this is toxic green in there. And it's purple, and it's voodoo resin. I believe it's known as Scream is the variant. As always, Matt Peterson is insane with his resins. Let's see if we can get this close up. Yeah, see, it almost looks gray here just because of the lighting. In the sunlight, this is like it's like a toxic green with, like, I want to say silver particles in it. So it has silver quality to it in some lighting, and it has a toxic green quality to it in other lighting. And then the purple is also swimming around, and the purple also has a metallic look to it at times. Like I said, man, you guys want crazy resins for scales and whatnot, you got to talk to guys like Matt Peterson for Voodoo Resin here. And you've seen some of the others I've used. Anyway, it's a very small shooter because the new owner's got a small hand. And I really like it personally. I'd shoot the daylights out of it too. One thing I did do is, you'll notice it's just a touch longer. It's as long as the Champ, so that it'll fit the hand. And because the hand is a little smaller, you'll notice that the bubble or the high part of the scales is a little further forward and a little longer, just in case the smaller hand. See, it sits nice in my hand, and with a smaller hand it would be up here, and it would sit nice in that hand too if it's tiny. So, you just do little subtle differences like that. You get your curves right here, get the hold on it correct. This starts as about a 3/8 G10, and then I sand it down a little bit. Anyway, heading off to the new owner.